the one, the only Benzion Lang. Good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube. Iyun with Benzion. Today's daf is Sotah daf Zion, number 7. I want to talk today about something which has maybe one of the most practical ramifications to most of the Jewish world nowadays, at least the from Jewish world. And it centers around a woman having to cover her hair. A married woman has to cover her hair. That's the normative halacha. Sephardim do not even use wigs. You're not allowed to use shaitels. They wear tichels and other things to cover their hair, hats or whatever. You know, where I come from, my mother doesn't usually cover her hair, but modern Orthodox, some people do, some people don't. But in the yeshivish world, in the Haredi world, Hasidus world, everyone covers their hair. Some people cover it with tichel, some cover the shaitel, some Hasidim, they wear a shaitel and a hat on the shaitel. Is this really necessary? And it's really derived from Sotah. Sotah, the Gemara says in Mesechus Ketubos Daf Iyun, Upares Rosh Ha'isha, when they were degrading the Sotah, which describes in this Mishnah on Daf Zion, they exposed her hair. Para Rosh Ha'isha, right? That's where it derived. So therefore, the Gemara says, you have to look in the Gemara in Ksuvos over there, but the Gemara says Para Rosh Ha'isha means that he uncovers her hair. That's the way most people, the art scroll interprets it. Para Rosh Ha'isha uncovers her hair. Her hair was covered. He's wearing a shaitel. He takes off the shaitel, right? Now Rashi al Torah does not say that. Para Rosh Ha'isha, Rashi says Soser et Sarah. He unbraids her hair. What about uncovering our hair? She's wearing a shaitel. First, you have to uncover it, right? If you look at our Mishnah over here, what happens? First, 3 lines from the bottom, Zion and Aleph, right? He rips her clothing. The Soser et Sarah, the last 3 words of the line, just says he, and even the article here, and the Gemara here admits, Soser et Sarah means that he unbraids her hair. Now, if you look in footnote 53 over here, i.e. after uncovering her hair, as stated in Scripture, Numbers 5:18. So, the pasuk of Para Rosh Ha'isha means that he uncovers her hair. And that's not alluded to in the Torah. The Soser et Sarah is the Mishnah. The Mishnah says also he unbraids her hair. First he uncovers her hair. Now why is her hair braided? Women who wear shaitels, do they put braids in their hair? Not usually. That's not the way women actually do it most of the time. So it's a little conspicuous that first of all he's taking her hair and then he's unbraiding their hair. Right? And second of all, why doesn't the Mishnah mention that? I mean, if that's what the pasuk means, if Parah he takes off her shaitel, it should mention that, or her scarf, or headscarf, or whatever. It should mention that in the Mishnah. First, take it off. That's important, right? It's important. Just say Parah Rosh Ha'isha v'Soser et Sarah, and Rashi al Torah says Parah Rosh Ha'isha means Soser et Sarah, so it's a problem. So it's a big problem over here. So and another added point over here is that we just learned Mesechus Nazir, right? The word pera in the Torah is a long growth of hair. Gidol pera, gadol pera sar means another doesn't cover his hair. Gadol pera means that he lets his hair grow long. Priyas harosh is when your hair grows and you don't cut your hair. That's all it means. Priyas harosh is when the hair is not made. It's not made in a bun. It's not made in a ponytail. It's not made in braids. Priyas harosh is just letting your hair lay loose, growing long hair. That's all Priyas harosh means. And the minute, and really, a beautiful woman when she walks around, right? If you look at people women who dress up, they don't usually leave their hair undone. Usually they'll put it in some bun. A bun looks very nice. I think a half pony looks very nice. Ponytail itself looks kind of like a childish, pigtails or something like that. Braid, I don't know, it's for sports or whatever. But there's many different ways of doing a woman's hair, and it makes her look beautiful. And generally, she would go around like that. And Parah Rosh Ha'isha means make her look a little less beautiful. You take out whatever's making her hair look beautiful, and you just let her hair down, let it grow long, let it stay long. It's long, right? There's no length how long her hair has to be. Well, there's a length of shaitel. The shaitel can't be too long because it has to be the perfect length where it looks nice, but it's not too attractive for men. But according to Rav Yashav and many poskim, it's Isser D'Oraisa to look nice with a shaitel. But the point is, and that's what it says in Mesechus Ksuvos. The Gemara derives Mesechus Ksuvos. The Gemara there is talking about Das Moshe v'Das Yehuda. There's the grounds to give divorce to your wife. One of the ways of giving divorce to your wife is that she does Priyas Harosh. she walks around in the marketplace without taking care of her hair. She doesn't brush her hair. She lets it go long. Women look nice sometimes with their hair down, but most of the time it looks a little better when you make your hair. It's like anything. Natural looks nice, but you could always enhance the natural by braiding it or putting it in a bun or something like that. So he can divorce his wife because she's not acting like a proper wife. She's not taking care of herself, proper hygiene. She's not looking her best for him. And also in the marketplace, right? It's an honor to a husband when his wife looks nice when she goes outside. Don't like they tell you in the chassan shmuzin. No, in the streets she can wear a snood. If you know what a snood is, it look terrible. They walk around, may sharm like they go like that. But in the house she dresses up. But any woman will tell you, no, they don't feel comfortable. When the husband comes home after a long day at yeshiva's mirror, then you put on makeup for him. It's all nice. When you go in the street, you wear your snood. No. At home, when he comes home, you can wear your snood. When you're together with him in the bedroom, then you can put on some nice makeup and you can make yourself look nice. And also, when you go outside, you have to look nice because you're around other people. You don't want to look like a piece of garbage when you're walking around other people. So anyway, I think it's very clear from these three proofs that there's no halakhic. That's the source. The source of the cover hair is Sotah. And Sotah doesn't mean that. It's very clear it doesn't mean that. For a Mishnah, Sotah doesn't say uncovering her hair. Sotah Tzara. What Rashi says, the meaning of Priyas HaRosh is in the Torah. And he quotes our Mishnah, I believe, over here. So it's very clear that there's no mitzvah to cover hair. There is a mitzvah to look nice, look nicer, not to look worse, to wear a snood or a headscarf, or wear a sheitel that's ugly, or wear a sheitel that, it's very uncomfortable these women to wear a sheitel. No, you're supposed to make your hair look nice. When you go outside, braid your hair, put it in a bun, make a half pony, make your hair look nice. There's no chiyuv to cover your hair. I just ruined the business of many sheitel machers, but you know what? Don't worry, you have a lot of rabbis to be somech on that your business will continue. All the rabbis in the world, except me. I'm not a rabbi, but I have my opinion also. I'm entitled to my opinion, and my opinion makes a lot more sense than theirs. So I hope you enjoyed today's lecture. See you in the next one.